This isn't about getting rich overnight. This is about putting yourself in a position where money stops controlling your life. Hi, good people. I'm Tariro, a tax professional, a mom, and a finance mentor. I teach women, especially those who manage family finances, how to save, invest, and build calm, confident wealth. If 2026 arrived tomorrow, would your finances be better or exactly the same? Most people don't struggle financially because they're irresponsible. They struggle because nobody ever taught them a simple financial system. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 financial moves that you need to make before 2026 if you want less stress, more control, and real long-term wealth. This isn't about getting rich overnight. This is about putting yourself in a position where money stops controlling your life. If you stay until the end, you have a clear plan which you can actually follow. We'll start with the most important thing. Build an emergency fund. It's really important that you build an emergency fund before you even start saving or investing. An emergency fund is the money that you set aside only for unexpected situations such as your car breaking down, losing your job, or any other sudden bill. A good target for your emergency fund is around 3 to 6 months of expenses, not income. For example, let's say on a monthly basis you pay around £1,500 for all of your bills. That means that you have to save around £4,000 to £9,000 in your emergency fund. If that number sounds overwhelming, don't panic, because your first goal isn't to save £9,000. Your first goal is to save that first £1,000, and once you've done that, you find that it becomes much more easier to save more. That £1,000 alone can stop a small problem from becoming a debt. You want this amount saved up in a high interest savings account, not your current account, and definitely not invested, because you want this money to be easily accessible in the case that that sudden bill comes up. The second thing you need to do is clear any high interest debt. If you have any credit card debt, this is costing you more than you think. Most UK credit cards charge 20 to 30% in interest. That means that if you owe £5,000, you could end up paying thousands of pounds extra just in interest over time. Here's the truth. You can't out-invest high interest debt. So it's really important that you clear that high interest debt before you even start investing, because if you earn 7 to 8% on your investment, but then your debt is costing you 25%, then that means you're slowly moving backward. Here's a simple strategy on how you can clear your debt. Pay the minimum on all of your debts, add extra money to the high interest balance, and stop adding any new debt. Even clearing an extra £200 a month off your debt can actually reduce your repayment timeline and in turn reduce the amount of interest you have to pay. Remember that debt freedom gives you options and a peace of mind. The third thing that I need you to do is track where your money goes for the next 30 days. Most people say that they don't know where their money goes, and that is a huge problem. For the next 30 days, I need you to track every single penny that you spend. Don't feel guilty. Don't judge yourself. Just become aware. That £4 coffee, that £12 takeaway, and all those subscriptions that you forgot to cancel, you'll notice that everything adds up. You can use your banking app, a spreadsheet, or a simple pen and paper. After 30 days, you'll notice that a pattern will appear. Once you become aware of where your money goes, it becomes easier for you to make necessary changes. This is always the first step that I like to take with the women who I mentor, because awareness comes before discipline. Once you've cleared your debt and you have an emergency fund, then you can start investing. You don't need thousands to start investing. All you need is consistency. You can check out one of the videos that I've done, which is very detailed. I go through how you can invest and why it matters to invest. In the UK, you can invest your money in a stocks and shares ISA, which allows your money to grow tax-free. Let's say you invest £200 a month into a low-cost index fund. It's an average of 7% return over 25 years. That could grow to over £150,000. With investing, you have to take into account that in as much as you can win, you could also lose some of your money. The key is to start investing early, automate it, and then let time do the rest. You also need to fix your credit score. Credit scores, they affect your mortgage rates, your phone contracts, your car finance, and sometimes even your rental applications. Have you ever met a friend who has the same house or same car as you, but you're paying different amounts? This is why the credit score matters. Fixing your credit score isn't that complicated, and this is what you need to do. You need to pay everything on time, make sure that you keep your credit usage under 30%, and also check your credit report for any errors. You could do this by using apps such as Credit Karma or ClearScore. So let's say you have a credit card with a limit of £3,000. Try not to use more than £900 of that limit. Any small improvements that you can make towards your credit score can save you thousands of pounds of interest over your lifetime. The last important money move that I'll leave with you is create a simple money system. And this simple money system is called automation. Automation is what changed everything for me on my financial journey. I automated my bills, I automated my savings, and I automated my investments. So I don't even have to think about it. As soon as the money comes in, whether it's my salary or my side hustles, everything just is automated and goes into the correct account that it needs to come out from. This removes any emotion in decision making. Your money works even when you don't feel like thinking about it. And that's how real progress is made. You don't need to do all of them at once. Pick one, start today, and then move to the next. Remember, 2026 is coming whether you're ready or not, but we're going to make 2026 less stressful by implementing some of these moves. If this video helped you in any way, make sure to like it, subscribe, and comment which money move you'll be starting with before the year ends.